Hey guys, this is TC. Today I'm doing a review of this Fitek Elite Adjustable Bench 3.0. I'm sitting on it right now, and this is a new product from Fitek. Fitek is a fitness equipment company in Melbourne. It looks like an up-and-coming company. They seem to be rolling out new products every month. Have I got anything from them before? Yes, I had the three products that I bought from them, which I am highly impressed with, not only just with the quality of the product, but also their great customer service. I saw this bench when they posted the update that they have the new release of this 3.0 bench on Instagram, maybe like 4 or 5 weeks ago. I thought it looks really good from the pictures and the features they claim that this bench have. And certainly something that I was looking for a while, although there were some other benches I was looking at, but I'm glad they came out before I actually buy the other benches or the other bench that I was looking at. It actually helped me save some money, I feel, because the price point of this bench is really good. All right, and I got the other stuff from them. They were the walking tread bar, the slate that combines with landmine, and then their adjustable multi-grip leg pull down attachment. Great product, as I said. So anyway, I saw this bench on their Instagram page, and I reached out to them, asked them quick question. As usual, they were very friendly. They came back to me, got back to me very quickly, answered my question, was won over by their great customer service. So I got this bench, and now I'm going to talk about this bench. What do I like about this bench? There's many things, but let's start with how adjustable this bench is, or let's talk about the adjustability of this bench. All right, so as usual, any bench, FID bench or adjustable bench, I guess, not FID, adjustable bench, they would have a flat position. I think this one is pretty impressive in the sense that most, I think, other adjustable bench in the market in Australia is like 7 adjustments, somewhere around there, 5 to 7. This one got 10, so obviously the standard flat position. Due to the ladder system, it is easy to adjust this bench. So just use one hand and go up there and just lift up with one hand. So there's flat, and then there's 10 upper pad adjustment position, and the angle that you put yourself in the specific position are all laser cut into the frame here. So that's really cool. So you know exactly what angle you're on if you decide to put the pad up. And obviously to bring it down, you got to bring take the lever with the other hand and just slide it all the way back down, or slide it to the desired position. Sit pad, standard 3 adjustment positions, so flat at 15 degrees I believe, and 30 degrees. All right, and again, very easily adjustable. And the great thing about this bench is that despite its weight of 55 kilos, I have not weighed this. Fitek says that on the website this is 55 kilos. It is very easily moved around or be lifted up. Another great feature that is that it stands up so that you can store it away, save you some space. I think the great thing about this thing is not only this. I think added bonus, this handle here has knurling, so it gives you a bit of grip to lift this up. I think where the position of this handle here, where it's right here, versus a lot of benches, their handles are like in the middle here, because having the whole weight underneath just makes it easier to lift up. All right, and it's got really big fat wheels here, making it easier to roll, move around. All right, as you can see, very smooth. All right, if you want to push it away, store away, make some space, do some other stuff, it's actually quite easy to move this around. Although not the wheel or being able to wheel the thing around may not be an unusual feature, but I had benches that weigh 10 kilos lighter than this, or maybe even 12 kilos or something, or 15. And the wheels are, the handles are not in the ideal spot. The wheels are too small. They're actually quite not as easily move around. So this one obviously beat those benches in terms of mobility and then portability. And this one can be stored upright, so that if you want to make space, shake this a bit, so it's very stable. You want to store it away in the corner, it can be done. And because it's designed to stand upright, so you'll find that it's going to stand upright, not like some benches that are not designed to stand upright. Although you can make it stand upright, you got to question whether it's safe to do that. Like, what if you have little children running around and the bench would fall on them? So I don't think that's a great idea. Let's look at the holes. As you can see from there, I'm sure you can see all those holes. It is 4 ways. Now, when some people look at the holes, they wonder, is this safe? Is this a good thing to have holes in the bench? Now, why are there holes? Why did Fitek make holes? What I understand from Fitek is that those holes are made for add-on attachment. So they're not available at the moment. At this point of this video being made, I understand that they're going to roll out, I'm not sure when, they're going to roll out add-on attachments such as, I think there's 4 add-on attachment. I believe it's leg curl, leg extension, pre-choke, and leg press, which I'm very intrigued how they're going to make leg press attachment and add on to this bench. I'm really looking forward to how that looks like and how that works. All right, so now back to the holes, or back to the frame. Let's talk about the frame. This frame is a heavy duty frame, 75. I call it heavy duty because this is made out of the exact 75 mm times 75 mm steel column that you typically see in a heavy duty squat rack. All right, and obviously I never heard of anyone breaking or damaging a heavy duty squat rack, 75 times 75 mm. Never heard of that before, but if you did, let me know. But on top of that, so that on top of that 75 times 75 mm column, that's made out of the typical squat rack, heavy duty squat rack. It does use a 3.5 mm steel thickness, right? 3.5 mm steel thickness. Usually, squat rack, heavy duty squat rack, they use 3 mm. I think they call it 11 gauge or something like that. So this is 3.5 mm. So they made it thicker. They make the frame thicker, so it does make me feel that this is going to be a strong bench. It makes me feel very safe. Their website, the Fitek website, advertised this bench to have a loading capacity of 900 kilo. I'm pretty sure most of us is not going to even get near to half of that. So I think this is a very safe bench. Now we'll look at the this tripod frame here, so you can see this tripod frame. I feel that this is a must-have feature in a great bench, in a good quality bench, because if you do bench press work and you have your feet here, you really don't want anything to get in the way. Some of the low quality bench, they don't have this tripod frame, so when you put the feet on the floor, you kind of feel like you're blocked. But this is clear. So look at this. This part is clear, so that's great. And have this rubber friction grip here, not very rough, won't damage your floor. And this I think it's like a piece of thing that sticks on. Not sure what it is. What do you call this? But this is gonna help protect your floor and your equipment here. And yeah, let's take a closer look at this bench. Alright, another really cool thing about this bench is the incline angle is laser cut. The incline angles are 8 laser cut onto the frame of this bench. Really cool, very nice cage leather system. You know, most benches won't have the cage, doesn't come with this. I thought this is a very nice touch. And you get this Fitek logo on the front part of the bench. Again, easily adjustable. And then you get this cool looking handle. No handle with the logo, and this really got me sold. And another thing that's really cool about this bench that I noticed is that it's not the high quality powder coat, pretty thick powder coat, and it's even powder coated in the inside of the frame. You can feel it's very smooth. And I had benches, well, actually had a bench before where it's not powder coated properly, and I actually have rust in the tube, and the rust just keep coming out from the bench. And being such a nicely or high quality powder coat in this bench, I think it's gonna last a long time in terms of the appearance. It's gonna look good for a long time. And then this big fat wheels that I was talking about, that would definitely, I think, help allow this bench to be moved around easily. All right. And then we have the nice padding here. Very nice padding. Is firm, but I think it's not too hard, so very comfortable. I have done stuff on it like dumbbell chest press, bench press, seal row on it. Looks feels very comfortable. And then the gap, which sometimes bothers people, if you look at it, is probably, we're looking at sorry, not putting this tape measuring tape properly. I think we're looking at roughly 3.5 cm gap here, which I think is pretty minor. All right, and then you can see this really grippy pad, which is obviously a big plus. And very nice grippy vinyl, and see the stitching, very nicely done. Really pleased about it. Definitely quality throughout this bench. A lot of details in this bench. Okay, do I have anything that I feel this bench can be improved? Honestly, I don't think I can think of any. This is by far the best bench I have. I have to be like really super picky. I mean, like, this got really great upholstery, great powder coating as mentioned, very easy to move around, looks great. This bench looks great and can be stored away upright easily, as it's designed to stand upright. And so I would have nothing that I can think of that this bench can be improved, but maybe I could think of something down the road after I use this bench a bit longer. But at this point, no. And do I recommend this bench? Totally recommend this bench, if only if you're not looking for a decline bench. If you do a lot of decline work and you're looking for a decline bench, obviously this bench is out for you. It's not for you. But if you're looking for a good bench, quality bench with great price, I would think this is the winner. Why I say that? Because if you look at the top quality tier benches you can find in Australia, you're looking at say Verve no gap bench, the Verve adjustable bench that can stand upright, and Rogue Australia, the AB2 or 3, which, you know, looking at like the price point of like they're about $900 to $1,200. And great, they are great benches, I believe, but I don't have any of them, so I can't really say how they compare to this one. But you know, but I'm sure they are good benches. But for this bench at $709, you know, to have such quality, and I have a feeling that it's not it's not that far off the quality. If it's not better, it's not that far off the quality of those benches I mentioned. But for $709, for such great upholstery, powder coating, You can store this up, right? And there is future add-on attachment that you might be considering having, because maybe you don't have a lot of space, your gym is very small, and you don't want to buy whole lot of equipment. You just want to add on and just make this bench more functional, and you want to get the most use of this bench. And this bench would definitely be the winner. Now, let's say if you're looking at mid-tier quality benches, in Australia, I feel that you're like looking at paying, say, around $400 ish to maybe $600. That gets you the mid-tier quality bench, I feel. And I have a few of them before, and I still, I have a few of them. And the upholstery is not as good, and some of them are, yes, heavy duty, look very tough, very good. I mean, like heavy duty, but they just don't. They're very awkward to move around. They can't stand upright, or they don't stand upright properly. They will not have add-on attachments, as far as I know. So like, if you think about it, if you're gonna pay $600 for a mid-tier quality bench, you might as well add another $100, save some money up, add another $100 on, and get this one, right? I feel this is definitely the high tier quality benches. After having owning quite a few mid tier ones, this one definitely blow them out. And would you be able to pay very little money, and like maybe $200, $300 to get this kind of quality? Definitely not possible. Can't even get that with mid-tier quality benches. So yes, I definitely, like I say, I would totally recommend this bench if you're looking for a quality adjustable bench in Australia. All right, so that's that. With that said, this ends the review of this Fitek Elite adjustable bench. I hope you got enough information, you enjoy the review, and if you do, please feel free to like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you in the next review. All right, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. All right.